Okay, today we'll be learning about CP-CTC. This is corresponding parts of congruent triangles that are congruent. So, corresponding parts of congruent triangles that are congruent. So if I give you an example that triangle WYZ is congruent to triangle ZXW, and I gave you a certain type of triangle shape like this. Where we have W here, we have Y, we have Z, and we have X. Well, what if I told you W is 103 and angle X would be 27, and then XZ is 5.9, YZ is 3.1, and I wanted you to find segment YW or WY. I wanted you to find segment WX, and I want you to find angle Y. Of course, looking at this for the first time, you're like, what in the world? So the easiest thing you will want to do is break your triangles up. So you set your triangles up as such. So you have W, Y, Z, another triangle. So all I did was take these two triangles and bring them down here. So now I have Z, X, W. Alright? So up top we said W is 103. Alright? So what we want to find, we'll put what we have. ZX is 5.9, and then we have YZ is 3.1, and then we have X is 27. Right? And I asked you to find segment WY. Right? So if we know that this is congruent to this, we'll automatically know that segment WY is 5.9 because they are congruent. Then I asked you to find me segment WX. Well, we know YZ is 3.1, and if they are congruent, WX will be here, and that will also be 3.1. And now we have our last, which will be angle Y. So angle Y is here. Angle Y is congruent to angle X. If angle X is 27, angle Y will be 27. So now that we know that everything is congruent, we know how to set up congruency. When you're doing corresponding parts of corresponding triangles that are congruent, all you're doing is matching one triangle with the other triangle. You're filling in the missing part of that triangle. So if I gave you another one, and said angle, we go here. We said we're trying to find angle A. How do we find angle A? The way you find angle A is 103 is an alternate interior angle to angle A. So if I put angle A here, it will equal 103. This is CPCTC. Thank you.